Okay, I want to do a Town Hall 8 Dragon tutorial with this base. I'm going to go through here and outline the attack that I planned for the base, and then I will show you how I executed that attack in a follow-on video. Now, the very first thing when you're going to do a dragon attack, obviously, is that you want to identify where your air defenses are, and typically you're also going to look for your air sweeper. With this base, I immediately started thinking about coming in from this direction, and so and then when I looked at the air sweeper pointing this direction, that made it even more attractive to come in from over here. And so with that in mind, I basically would then take this air defense out with lightnings and quake, and then I want to come in with my dragons, and I put my first dragon in typically around here, another dragon in around here. Keep an eye out for these corners to make sure there's nothing back there. And then I'm going to send my king in, and you'll see in the video I actually should have sent my king in first. And usually if the king comes in here, starts to draw this fire, then your dragon will not be getting fired upon by that archer tower. So it's typically a good idea to bring your king in first if you have them. And then basically I would put in all of my dragons in a line right here, and I will put a rage right here, which should catch the dragons and then propel them to this air defense right here. Once my dragons move across the base and they get within range of this air defense up here, then I'm going to place my balloons right here just outside of this dark spell factory, and then I'll place a haste just here, and then the haste will guide my balloons or speed my balloons in, and they will come straight for this cannon and then go straight over and get this air defense. And so that's basically how I planned this attack. So let me go now and show you the video of how the attack went. Okay, so here we are. I'm doing my attack that I planned out in the previous segment. And here you can see I'm doing the lightnings, the quake and the lightnings. And again, on this, you just want to be careful. You zoom in on the air defense and you're tapping in, placing them right in the middle of that air defense. Then I'm going to bring my dragons in over here to set up the funnel, bringing one in up the top. Then my king coming in here. Really, the goal was to try to get him to draw fire away from that archer tower, but to put my dragons in between the funnel, and I'm going to lay down a rage right between the dragons and the air defense to try to hurry them on over to the air defense so they will take that out. Once that takes place, I'm kind of waiting for the dragons to work their way across the base, and then as they move across the base, you can see the dark spell factory up at the top. What I'm going to do there is basically put in my balloons right there. We go. Put a haste down right in front of them, between them and the air defense. And once they hit that air defense, then basically that's the base. Speed this up a little bit, and you can see, boom, it's just, the rest of it is just cleaning everything up. You do have to watch out for corner buildings, so I didn't mention that, but be careful that you pay attention to corner buildings, because that can throw you off as well if you don't factor those into your plan. We didn't have any in this case, so there you go. Town Hall 8 Dragon Attack.